Today we're checking out an odd broadhead. It's called the All Blade. It's a company out of Michigan. The broadheads are made in the US, and it is a design much different than pretty well anything I've ever seen. This is a 10-grain broadhead that slips over your arrow shaft, and then your field point or another broadhead or something goes into it to hold it in place. 0.010 thick blades, which is very thin. They're stainless. They are serrated instead of sharpened. Now, when I run my finger over it, it wants to grab my finger. So I can totally imagine this doing some nasty damage. My concern is penetration, but that's why we test things. They have 4 models available. There's a 6-blade for crossbows, a 4-blade for crossbows, this 4-blade for compound, which is the only one we're gonna test, but I'll show you the others, and then a smaller diameter 4-blade for lighter weight bows. So let's check these out. By the way, the pricing on these is $19.99 for a 6-pack. So budget-wise, they're pretty budget-friendly. I need to test them before I can even verify that I would use them. Your entry hole on leather looks like 1 inch by 9/16. So the wound channel here is tough to see. It's down in there. It's not very big, and yeah, I'm just not impressed at all. Like I said, it's tough to see. There's an edge of it there. There's an edge of it up top here. It's not good. That's interesting. Okay, so this looks pretty drastic, and it is, but I want to explain something. This is what happens when you pull these out of a target. These are not made to target shoot at all with. It folds the blades up, and it does that because now it's considered a non-barbed head. So because they fold forward like that, it's non-barbed, and you can hunt with it places that don't allow barbed heads. But if you actually look at the blades here, you can see that bottom one there has got some curl, top one there has got some curl on the end. These on this side are pretty good though. So just that curl damage there. And it looks like it ripped the tooth off that bottom one. I know you're going, what the hell? Why isn't there an edge retention test? And the reason why is these don't really have an edge. The All Blade is certainly a unique broadhead. There's not really anything else out there like it. With that in mind, I can't say I would ever shoot these at large game. To me, these are a small game head. You know, pheasant, squirrel, rabbit, that kind of thing. I could totally see myself putting these on flu-flus and shooting it at like waterfowl. I think it'd be great for that. Coyotes, I think they'd be killer for shooting coyotes with. I could even see them being great turkey broadheads for body shots, you know? They're not gonna penetrate a ton, but those serrated edges are just gonna tear stuff up. And you can make it pin wings and stuff like that fairly easily. Again, I just don't see myself shooting these at large game. So would I recommend them? Sure, depending on what you're actually trying to kill. If you're going after big game, I'd tell you to find something else. But for small game and $19.99 a 6-pack, I think you're pretty solid.